What functions does View Collected do for you? Click on View Collected. View Collected allows you to view information that you've collected or visited. So let's take a look at some data. You can see in here, queued, extracted, and excluded are all blank, meaning there's no data here. Why? And that's because I haven't populated it. So let's close this. Let's go back to where it says list, and we're going to choose the list that we're interested in manipulating the data in. We're going to select Guru, and we're going to take a look at what's in there. There are 20 contacts under queued. We've extracted 5 of them, and we've excluded none of them. So let's take a look, and let's say that as you go down this list, you don't want to ever visit and extract any information that's related to HR Guru. So you put a checkbox there, and you can delete it. Once it's deleted, it's gone. Now, if you don't want to delete it and have it gone forever, you can also move it. So we're going to take these first 2, and we're going to move them to excluded. So now if I were to look at excluded, you're going to find 2 records in excluded. And the queued has been reduced by 2. You can select all records and delete them, select them and move them. You can deselect them. Once they're in extracted, you can delete them from here as well, so that when you go to download them, they won't get downloaded. Let's take a quick look at what you download when something's in the queue. Hit the download button. It exports a CSV file. And for the most part, you get a few fields, which I'm going to reformat for you so you can take a better look, which include the time you collected them, their full name, salutation, first name, initial, last name, suffix, title, LinkedIn profile link, their company LinkedIn URL, and their location. That's what you get on the initial collection of data. This happens very quickly, but because it happens very quickly, it's not a lot of in-depth information. Let's close out of this, and let's take a look at extracted data. When you're in extracted data, this data you've actually visited each and every person, and when you visit them, it collects much more detailed data. Hit the download button. Let's open it up, and let's reformat it so it's easy to look at. You get the time collected originally, the time visited, the first name, the salutation, suffix, title, LinkedIn profile URL, the company name. These are all things that you've already had until you get to here. You get their industry, the number of employees present on LinkedIn connected to that company, the company website, the address, usually headquarters, listed for the company website and company headquarters, whether or not they are in or out of your network, their headline, a summary that they might put on their profile page, the number of connections they have, and then all of their past employment and or current employment. We keep, I think, up to 6 different positions. On top of that, you get where they went to school or schools. If people went to multiple schools, you get those as well. And you get their skills right here. That concludes the information that you can get from a visited download. For more information, contact us at inchwormdata.com. Thanks.